Welcome back, everyone. This is video number 2 in our 10-part series on ESL teaching strategies. Today we're focused on modeling, which is crucial when teaching a new language, especially to younger students. So what is modeling? We often refer to it as the I do, we do, you do method. Instead of just telling students what to do, I'll show you how to do it. When I model, I demonstrate the actions and words, and the students repeat them, and they follow along. So, differences in levels. See, for beginning students, I model everything. Eating, nom 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 nom. Writing, reading, looking. I model everything. This is still using your TPR to model it, to show them. And you can also show them with your mouth as well when you're talking about the way the sounds go. Everything from eating an apple to writing on a piece of paper to looking. I model everything, and they mimic everything I say and do. All right, so for intermediate and advanced students, I don't model as much. Sometimes I go straight to the you do stage, because they already know how to do it. For example, I hold them with my book here. I show the cover to them. Point. Please read the title. Can you read this? Instead of reading along with me, just ask, can you read this? Then you can always go back and you can read along with them. Adventure Collections, New Zealand. This approach saves time and is more appropriate for their level. However, I still model for more complex topics like grammar. I might say, here's the sentence. Can you try this one? And we'll be a lot of times writing on the screen for this. Sometimes we skip the we do stage if the student can manage on their own, but I'll jump back in if they need support. It's a flexible approach, especially with younger students where the process is usually more structured. So why model? Why do we show students rather than just expect them to understand verbal instructions? Well, let me show you why, using that Esperanto language that we used in the last lesson of this series. Are you ready? All right. 𝐓𝐞𝐿 la pomon. 𝐓𝐞𝐿 la pomon. 𝐓𝐞𝐿 la pomon. You have no idea what I'm asking you to do, right? So now I'm going to show you how you do it, how I model it. So I could have on the screen with them or on your whiteboard a picture. La pomon. La pomon. La pomon. 𝐓𝐞𝐿 la pomon. Yes, very good. So that's one way we can do it, by using our whiteboard. If you have a picture up on the screen, like I do up here, you could also use it that way. We could just say, 𝐓𝐞𝐿 la pomon. La pomon. 𝐓𝐞𝐿 la pomon. All right. 𝐓𝐞𝐿. 𝐓𝐞𝐿. That's my model. After I model it, then we do it together. This takes us to step 3. How do I model and then have my student gradually take over? So I call it a gradual release. So here we go. We're gonna have our student learn to do it on their own, like a baby bird taking off and flying for the first time. They don't do it right away. All right. So we circle the apple. So we first did the I do, where I drew a circle around the apple. And say, apple, apple. Good. When we draw a circle, circle the apple. Apple. Good. Very good. I may have to encourage them to use their mouse and show them the mouse if they don't have a touch screen. A lot of students, I assume that they have the touch screen, so I start with the finger. If they're confused, I bring up my mouse, and I also show them circle. You can use it to show click, drag, lots of things by using your mouse. So again, we can say our example, apple. Apple. Good. Circle the apple. Say, circle the apple. Good. All right. So again, I may have to encourage them to use their mouse. Circle. I have to bring out my phone, then I will, to show some of them that have touch screens. Circle. All right. Now, I don't add anything else on the screen. Use your finger. Nothing else, nada. I use TPR and keep it very simple. That's how I model. Now, step 2, we do. All right, so here I can hold up a glass. All right. Glass. Good. Juice. Orange juice. Good. We can say circle the glass. So if we have our lesson open and there's different options on there, we could have our apple, the glass, orange, and we can have them do each individual thing after we show them. We can show them with physical objects. You can show them with digital objects. You can show them on your whiteboard with things that are already drawn. And even if you're using a lesson like we have with our Teachers Together English stuff that we love to use, that has the slides on there, you can still have your whiteboard, you can still have your physical props that relate back to whatever the lesson is. All right. Lastly, if you're using that slide deck, you can show them what they're doing. Then you say, what do you see? What do you see? I see glasses. I see glasses. All right, I added the sentence, I see glasses, to remind you that your students should be speaking in complete sentences. I wanted to keep it very simple, and just to show you the I do, we do, you do method. However, make sure that you're encouraging complete sentences. It's a great feeling when they run off and come back with an item that you're talking about and use the words with you. Apple. 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 Good. Circle the apple. Yeah. Orange. 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 Circle the orange. Good job. Glass. glass, glass. Circle the glass. Yeah, good job. Glasses, glasses, glasses. I see glasses. Yeah. So modeling is a key strategy when teaching ESL. Once you feel comfortable with it, you'll notice your class pacing improves and your students' enjoyment and success increases because they understand what you want them to do. Thanks for joining me for this video number 2 on modeling. Remember, these short videos are designed to make learning fun and digestible. If you haven't already, subscribe to the community. I post new content regularly. You can dive in and enjoy, just like you're binge watching your favorite series. Now, I have a task for you. I want you to practice the I do, we do, you do method in your next class. Or if you're preparing to start your first teaching, practice it with somebody that's close to you that can help you as you prep to teach. Share a specific task where you use this approach and how it went in the comments below. Next, we'll discuss how to maximize student output for more engaging and effective lessons. Don't miss it.